In this video, we're going to look at a simple strategy that can help you make your first 100,000 Ghana cedis. If you've already crossed this milestone, this video can also help you make more money for yourself. So let's get right into the video. A lot of people think that 100,000 Ghana cedis is not a lot of money, and because of that, if you tell them that they can put this amount of money together, they'll tell you, oh, this is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for way bigger, right? But then for you to be able to achieve the bigger milestone, you need to break it down into achievable goals. And that is the reason why I personally would love to start at 100K and then gradually build from there to whatever milestone you have in mind. Okay, so if your dream is to make 1 million, 10 million, 20 million, 100 million, it always has to start from a particular point. All right, so if you haven't saved your first 100,000 Ghana cedis, if you don't have this in investment or have it liquid in your bank account, then this video is essential to you. It may be that if you add up everything you own in your life, it may sum up to 100,000, but that's not what we are talking about. We are talking about having 100,000 Ghana cedis in investment or liquid in your bank. All right, now for us to be able to put together 100,000 cedis without having to save every penny of it, we'll have to adopt compound interest, and compound interest will basically help us grow our money significantly without having to save every penny of that amount we are looking for. Okay, now to be able to do that, we're going to use this platform that we have currently built, and then it's free for everybody to use. It's called pesowealth.com. Currently it's basically a calculator, okay, and then it has the future value calculator and then the budget planner. Today we're mainly going to look at the future value calculator, which is essentially going to help us come up with a plan to reach our 100,000 Ghana cedis goal. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're just going to select the first option, which says how much should I save? Okay, this first option, and then now we select the currency. So we have Ghana cedis, we just select that. Then we go on next. Then how do you want to achieve your financial goal? Over here, this is where it gets tricky. If you choose savings, it means that out of your 100,000 Ghana cedis, you are saving every penny of that money, which is very difficult. Okay, now we don't want to do that because we are smart people, we know more about financial literacy, so we are not going to do it the hard way. We want to do it the easiest way. So we're just going to click on here and choose investment. Okay, now with investment selected, we click on next. Then the question is, how much do you want to have in the future? Okay, right, we want to make 100,000 Ghana cedis. Okay, yeah, then we tap on next. Then in how many years do you want to reach this goal? Now this part, a lot of people may choose 1 year, but I would prefer that you go with 5 years or at least 4 years, depending on your income level. If you're someone who earns more, somewhere like maybe 10,000 Ghana cedis, where you'll be willing to save or invest 5,000 of it every single month, you could go for 2 years or something around that. But then if you want to grow it with a smaller margin, then of course you should choose somewhere around 5 years. So I'm just going to select 5 years. Okay, now I tap on next. Then what return do you expect on your investment? All right, now this percentage is basically the return you're going to get on your investment. If you take, for example, the treasury bill that is offered by the Bank of Ghana, they have a particular rate they give you every 3 months. That's 91 days. They also have a different rate they give you for 6 months. They also have a different rate they give you for 1 year. Okay, now this is not an investment advice for you to go and put your money into T-bills or any particular investment, program. However, if you're able to speak with a financial expert or speak to your bank or whoever helps you with your investment, you can come up with a particular program that can give you around 25% a year, or at least 20% a year. I think you should find that. Okay, now for 20% a year, you can just put in here 20%, and then how often do you expect to receive returns? That's the duration. So in this case, we are just going with a year, not 3 months, not quarterly. So every year we are getting 20%. Okay, so we click on calculate. All right, now what does this tell us? Over here, it gives us a simple breakdown that for us to reach our 100,000 Ghana cedi goal in 5 years, we need to invest at least 36.82 Ghana cedis every day, or we need to invest 257.71 Ghana cedis every week, or 1,120.69 every month, or 13,400 37.97 every year. Now, if you're looking for a way to make 500 to 1,000 or maybe even 2,000 Ghana cedis every month on a site without lifting a finger, then you should check out Tendo. Tendo is a reselling platform that essentially gives you access to a pool of products which you can simply share on your social media. And when people order from you, you go back on the platform, place the order, Tendo will go and deliver on your behalf and then pay you your commissions. It works in a very simple way, but in a very smart way as well, because when you are sharing these products online, all you have to do is set a margin, add your own commission on top of it before you share. So when people order it, they are ordering at that particular price. So you go back to Tendo, you place the order, Tendo will deliver it to this person nationwide, wherever the person is, and then Tendo is going to pay you your commission. All right. So this is a very simple platform that can help you make some of these monies for yourself, so you don't have to even touch your salary to be able to do some of these investments. So it has done all the calculations for you over here. If you do any job or you sell or whatever you do and you get money every day, you can set aside 37 cedis to be able to achieve this goal. Or if you get money every week, you can set aside 258 cedis to achieve this goal. Or if you take this from your salary, then of course you can take out 1,121 Ghana cedis every single month and you'll be able to achieve this goal. Now, if your salary is 5,000 or 6,000 Ghana cedis, I believe you can do something like this. You can take out 1,121 every single month from your salary and invest it on the side. All of this is basically theory, okay? Practical is different, and for you to be able to achieve this in practical terms, you need discipline in terms of not touching the money you are compounding for this period. For example, you have a 5-year target that in 5 years I want to reach 100,000 Ghana cedis, but after year 1, year 2, you realize that you hit a particular margin, you've saved some amount of money, and your thoughts will be telling you, oh, let me take out this money, I'll be able to put it back later because I'll get some money later. Please don't listen to that. Don't listen to it. This is money you are setting aside for a particular target. So please, you need to stick to be able to reach this particular milestone. It may not look like a lot of money, but think about it. From 2014 to 2024, there are a lot of people that could have saved 500 cedis every single month for that period, but they didn't do it because in their mind, that's not a lot of money. But go ask some of these people, they still don't have this amount of money in their bank account and they are still looking for a way to make this amount of money. So the same people will come and tell you, oh, this is not a lot of money. In 10 years, this will not be money. This will not be money at all. You won't use it for anything. But ask yourself, if you had done it 10 years ago till now, this would have been a lot of money. So what is telling you that if you do it for the next 10 years, it will not be a lot of money? You don't have control over that. All you have is putting your strategy in place and making sure that you save and invest for the longest time so you'll be able to get returns. Of course, this is away from your retirement plan. This is away from your current investments and everything that you're doing. This is extra money you can basically make from so many other avenues, and then you'll be able to do and achieve this particular revenue. Thank you for watching this video up to this point. If you're new here, please subscribe to this channel. And of course, if you have been part of this community but you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, okay, and then be a part of the community. In the description of this video, there's also a link there that will take you to WhatsApp, and then you'll be able to join our WhatsApp channel as well, so you get information as and when they drop. My name once again is Alfred Nkansa, and I'll definitely see you in another video. I'm out.